Hello, I'm Matt Bystrak, Superintendent of Schools for the West Seneca School District. It's Thursday, June 10th, and I'm just doing my weekly check-in. I've gotten some questions, and I think justifiably so, from some parents just asking about some of the new updates with the mask guidance from New York State Department of Health. So I know last Friday it was suggested by our health commissioner at the state level that they may be completely lifting the mask requirements, and then on Monday the governor came in and clarified that it's just for outdoor spaces, so which is still a great thing. So we are still, just to clarify, we are still required to wear masks indoors, but when we're outside we don't have to, which has been nice. And I think if you drive by our schools, you'll see a lot of our teachers and our staff taking our kids outside to really enjoy the nice weather. So, but anyway, just wanted to make sure that everybody was clear on that and aware of that. So, one of the things that's non-COVID related, it's nice to talk about that, those sort of things every once in a while, is our capital project really is progressing nicely. So if you've driven by West Senior lately, it's right there in your face. The stadium is really coming together. You've got bleachers and press box, and the field, they're preparing for the field. It's really, we're moving ahead at a very nice pace. A lot of good other projects taking place throughout the district as well. Roofs getting repaired and replaced. And actually, we're really starting to get into the design phase for phase 3. Some of our classroom spaces at our high schools, like some science classrooms, art, music. Over the summer, we'll be working on some redesigns of some offices and whatnot. So it's just a very exciting time in the district in terms of some of the facility upgrades that we're going to be doing. They're really going to benefit our students. So very encouraged by that. And I just, overall, we've had a number of different events as the year is kind of winding down. Like really, I mean, for most of our students, depending on the level that you're at, we might only have a handful of days left, like full days of school. Elementary kids are, they're handful of days left, and then there's a lot of half days. High schools, I think there's 3 days left by the time you're going to be watching this video. Middle schools, maybe 5 or 6 days of, in person. So, that we were actually able to have some in-person like celebrations and recognitions. So, obviously we've had some, proms are taking place and graduations are planned. We've had students of excellence, things like that. And many of these events, honestly, we had to plan them, back before some of the guidance changed. So maybe if we, known then what we know now, they might have looked a little different. But honestly, they were just great opportunities just to be out in the district, to be around students and families and celebrate. And every time I go to one of these events, people just keep saying how great it is to be around people. I mean, in some cases, people are absolutely giddy just to be out and giving kids, whether it's just certificates or stoles, things like that. So, I bring this up because I like to kind of reflect every now and then on, the progress that we've made, as a society in combating this virus. Last year at this time, we were at a very different place, obviously, and it really does just give me, on a personal level, just a great deal of hope, just for, the potential for an outstanding September within our district and districts across the area. So that's all I have for today. I look forward to checking in next week. So everybody enjoy the nice weather this weekend.